Good morning, Rockford. It's your old pal, Rockford Ray, coming at you live from 97.1 WKR Radio. Now, friends, we may be a football town, but tonight all eyes are going to be on the Rockford Rams wrestling program, where undefeated junior Scott Reynolds has been winning hearts and matches. And what a match it's going to be tonight.
Wins in a row? What do you think of that, Lisa?
Well, I think he's pretty cute.
Well, Scott, if you're listening, look out, buddy. Over at the River
proved us all wrong. I mean, he went back to old school technique. He's been running them ever since. It just works for him. He got his 100th career win not that long ago, and it just works for Scott. He's just that kind of wrestler.
Reynolds, bring it in. You can take this guy.
Coach, I'm tired.
Stop shooting in on his legs. His sprawl's too good. Tie up. Go for the throw.
What difference does it make, Coach? We already lost the match.
Look at me. Look at me. Shut up.
Well, we would have been closer if you hadn't have lost.
Yeah, well, I lost by points, Schwartz. I didn't get pinned by some 112-pound sophomore.
Get out of here.
Come on, Coach. I was just joking around.
Don't make me tell you again. Yeah, I'm sure you're tired after that half-ass effort you gave me tonight. that was one disappointing match.
Yes, sir, Coach.
Thanks for a great match, Coach.
Well done.
Coach.
Ajax lifted him from the ground, but Ulysses did not forget his cunning. He hit Ajax in the hollow at the back of his knee, so that he could not keep his feet, but fell on his back with Ulysses lying upon his chest. And all who saw it marveled. Then Ulysses in turn lifted Ajax and stirred him from the ground, and the two fell side by side, and all were begrimed with dust. They now sprang towards one another and were wrestling yet a third time, but Achilles rose and stayed them. Put not each other further, said he.
Good, Heather. Very good. Okay, what do we think Homer is trying to teach us here? Anyone?
I think he's trying to use wrestling as a metaphor for life. Like, even though Ajax was bigger and stronger, Ulysses was still able to out-wrestle him using intelligence and technique. It's brains over brawn.
Very good. Okay, we will finish this discussion next week. Your assignment for the weekend is to read Book 24 of the Iliad.
Hey, Dreamer, come on. Should be here on Monday. Let's go to practice.
Winning state this year, fellas. What, you guys going death on me? I said we're winning state this year, fellas!
Look at this guy. Then team captain, T-minus 30 seconds already. We're winning state this year.
Well, I don't know about state this year, but I know what I'm doing this weekend.
Yeah? What's that?
Carrie Harris, me, my mom's minivan.
My man. A miniature man in a miniature van.
All right, shut up.
Regular Don Juan we got going here, boys.
You gonna warm up there, Josh?
Natural talent, my friend.
Wait, hold up. Who's that guy? I don't know, but he looks like a senior.
Why does he have varsity practice?
Coach must have put him on the varsity team.
Yo, what your name be is, boo?
Hey, Alex.
Does you wrestle, Alex?
Don't be a jerk, Josh.
Why you gotta hate on the black man?
You're pushing me.
Nah, I never have. But I've done judo my entire life.
We got ourselves a karate kid here, boys.
Yeah, judo's not really like that.
You try any of those flip kicks on me, I'll put you on your back, son.
Seriously, dude, do you have to be a jerk to him on his first day?
Yeah, honestly, man, don't listen to him. Nobody does.
Hey, what's up, man?
How are you doing?
My name's
All right, fellas, let's go. Gather around. Coach.
Okay, gentlemen, let's pay attention here right now. This past season, we graduated 2 seniors, just 2. What that means is a vast majority of you have gained varsity experience while wrestling as juniors. We will be returning a very strong team. This should be our year. This will be our year. What we have inside this room is some of the most talented wrestlers this state has ever seen. But what we don't have is heart. To be more specific, what we don't have is endurance. Our wrestle match is 6 minutes long. 6 minutes. It doesn't sound like much, but I don't have to tell anyone in this room that 6 minutes is the toughest thing that they will ever face.
That's right.
What the Wildcats did to us last year was embarrassing. Some of you wrestled for 2 minutes, then quit. Some of you made it to 4. I will never, ever have a team of mine ever out-conditioned again.
No, sir.
Oh, we'll teach you how to wrestle. But right now, you're not worth my time. Take him, coach.
All right, the bus is outside waiting for us.
Wait, we're not going to wrestle?
No, we're not. Everybody out, let's go. Bring it in. We're not that tired. Let's go, get up.
Coach, are we done running on the beach?
Yeah, we finished on the beach.
Thank God.
I didn't say we were done.
What?
You see the hill that you're sitting on? It's a beautiful sight up there. It's a beautiful view. So what you gonna do, you gonna run up and down it, and up and down it again. And when you're done, nah, you ain't gonna be done. You gonna run up and down it some more. All right?
I am not running up and down this hill, coach.
What you say, Josh, huh? What's that again? What? You ain't running up and down this hill? Figured you'll say that. That's why they're here. Look over your shoulder, fellas. Yeah. So if you look like pansies in front of the cutest girls at the school, you go right ahead. But the man gonna run up and down this hill. So the man here, any man here? You gonna stand up? Y'all ready? Okay, that's what I thought.
Hey, guys.
Yeah. All right, ladies, thank you very much. I want you guys to, march up and down this line. We're gonna cheer. Y'all gonna be cheerleaders for us. All right, fellas, y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Said y'all good? Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Go, boys, yeah.
Ready? Begin, go. Resting time, fellas, not quitting time.
Oh, come on, coach.
I see what's going on. I see it on your faces. You want to get the women involved, huh?
Let's make them run the hill, coach.
Yeah. Okay. Ladies, please come down. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah. All right. You get side by side. Face the hill. Thank you.
Coach is finally getting some sense in him.
All right, that's what we gonna do. What y'all think we do? Yeah, that'd be good. No, what we gonna do? We gonna put a woman on our back and we gonna run them up the hill. Sound fun? Yeah. No. So get up, put a woman on your back, and run them up the hill. Let's go, fellas. Let's go. Come on. I'm training wrestlers here, not ballerinas. See, look at y'all walking? Yeah, we running all day. Put them on your back. Ready? Begin. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
How was practice today?
Rough. They drove us to the beach and made us run a marathon or two.
Well, you're the captain now, and when it gets tough, you got to keep your chin up. The other guys on the team look up to you.
Yeah, I know.
Well, as long as it doesn't interfere with your studies.
No. Normally I'd agree with you, but for the next few months, it's going to be the other way around.
What?
His grades are already good enough to get him into most schools. It's his wrestling that's going to get him a partial scholarship. A guy at his level, right, can get half of his education paid for.
I just don't understand why someone would pay for him to go to college just because he can bash another guy's brains out.
I'm not bashing anyone, Mom. It's wrestling.
It's not for you to understand. It just is what it is.
Scott, eat. You've hardly touched your food.
I'm already 3 pounds over, Mom. I gotta make 152 this year.
He's got to stay at 152. He's going to be unbeatable this year.
Crazy. You both are crazy. And that head-locking sport of yours, it's crazy. It's all crazy.
Look at this. Look at this, seriously. Fat, marginal, fat. We all know you're padded. There's not a single hot girl in this entire school.
Thanks. That's nice, really it is.
Come on, that's not true.
Yeah. What about Heather Woodlock?
Wait. You have a crush on Heather Woodlock? I don't even know who that is.
A crush? It's like all he ever talks about.
Josh, shut up.
Who is that? She's not popular.
Oh. Aw, Scott's shy.
So, fess up, do ya?
Yeah, okay, fine. I've had a crush on her since she was 9 years old. Happy? Is everybody happy?
Wait, bro. You had a crush on a 9-year-old?
Granted, I was 10 years old at the time, yes.
And yet, you still had a crush on a 9-year-old.
Why are we still friends with Josh?
We're friends with Josh?
So, what about you, stud? I don't see you with any girls.
I'm taken. Dating a college girl.
Yeah. Calm down, that's a lie.
Works as a swimsuit model.
Yeah.
Another lie.
So, Scott, why don't you go talk to her then?
No, that's because Scott is gay.
Hold on a second, honey. I'm not gay. And even if I was, it'd be fine.
Wait. What do you mean it'd be fine?
Look, I just mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, like, so what? Are you saying that we wouldn't be best friends if I was gay?
No, I'm not wrestling with you and taking nude showers with you.
Now, hold on. That right there didn't sound gay at all? Just a little bit?
Look, wrestling's not gay. It's the furthest thing from it. It's the sport that all other sports wish they were. We don't fight moving a ball up and down the field. We don't have teammates to rely on. It's pure competition. We stand out there, all eyes on us, 2 men fighting to prove who's the better man. End of the day, no questions asked.
Hey guys, check it out. The new kid's wearing his suit.
No, guys, come on. No.
Please, let me in. Let me in. Come on.
It's weird, isn't it?
What's that?
That our match is tomorrow night. And once it goes by, and the season rolls by, that's it. No more wrestling. Well, not for you anyway. You still have 4 more years.
What, you don't think you'll wrestle in college?
Nah. Not much call for an average 171 pounder.
Come on, man. You know you're better than average.
Nah, maybe slightly. You're 2 weight classes under me. You can pin me easy. I'm not college material like you. That's for sure. How long have we been wrestling together?
Since the 6th grade. Remember that? 2 little pipsqueaks trying to get each other into headlocks.
I do, and I hated you too. You never clipped your nails, always scratching me.
You never took a shower. You always smell like B.O.
I have 1 season left. I want to do it right, you know. I don't want to be one of those guys who's 30 years old, always hanging out at meets, wishing he had 1 more chance.
Don't even worry about that, bro. Tomorrow you're gonna get that pin. And then just roll like that all season, alright? Alright, man, come on. Don't even worry about it.
First match of the season, gentlemen. You haven't wrestled in a year. Not in a match, not in practice. You will be rusty out there tonight, and I will understand that. But what you won't be is tired. They will be. Tempo, gentlemen, tempo. We control the pace of the match. I want you to get out there and I want you to push them. Push, push, push. And in that 3rd period, when their mouth is hanging wide open and they're gasping for air, we will take their heart and we will win by far.
Pride Team Tradition on 3. 1, 2, 3. Pride Team Tradition. Red Pride.
Out to Matt.
Perfect, coach. Never better.
Look at him. Look over there.
Okay, this is your mat, your house.
Until you keep pushing his pace, he's not gonna last much longer.
Let's go get him.
Let's go. Bring home, son.
I haven't eaten in 3 days. I'm still 2 pounds over.
Tell me about it, man. I've been stuck on the same piece of gum for 2 days. Ah, shit, man. Check it out.
Oh, man.
It's not in a cast. Maybe he'll just be out for a meet or 2.
What's up, fellas?
You got pretty messed up, didn't you?
Looks that way.
How long?
The doc says 3 to 4 months.
3 to 4 months, that's
the whole season. I'm done, man.
171 is one of the hardest weight classes, Coach. We can't move a freshman up to varsity. He'd get killed.
I know that.
But we also can't have a hole at 171. It'll make it real hard for us to win any of these meets.
Yep, you're right.
But you know our JV, Ryerson, he's pretty good, right?
Oh, no. I don't mind a kid dropping a few pounds to stay competitive. I don't want anyone making a huge cut like that. At some point in time, safety has to override winning.
So what do you want to do? What can we do, Coach?
What we're going to do is we're going to move Scott up.
Okay. Yeah, Scott can fight at 160. He's a beast. But the problem with that is now we have to move Josh up to 171. He can't cut it. Not at that weight.
That's why we're going to move Scott up to 171.
171? 171 pounds? Is he out of his mind? What did you tell him?
Finally, you can eat a full.
Not now, Karen.
What do you mean?
Did you tell him no?
I'm the captain, Dad. It's what's best for the team.
Let me tell you something, kid. Wrestling ain't a team sport. Your team is not going to pay your tuition for the next 4 years.
I don't mind.
Oh, you don't mind?
Look, Dad, I like the challenge. I want to wrestle bigger guys.
Well, I'm just happy you can eat.
Hi. Do you want something?
Just wanted to say hi.
Okay. Awkward.
So, I was wondering if you wanted to have lunch?
She's eating lunch.
Go for it, Scotty!
Thank you. Very helpful.
This is brutal. Wow, you're just like nervous, aren't you?
Hey, Joey. How's it going, buddy? So, what you buying me today?
Hey, leave him alone!
What's going on?
Those burnt out stoner jerks steal my little brother's lunch every day. He's a nice kid, he just...
Yeah.
See, what am I in the mood for? You think you're getting a candy bar? Because you're not. You're getting me a candy bar. Come on, show me the Benjamins. You holding on to me? I thought
We got a problem here? No. Do we have a problem? Okay, good. You see this kid here? Yeah. This kid's my friend. And if you pick on my friend again, I'm gonna pick on you. You got that? Yeah. That's good. Hey, what's your name, man?
Joey?
Yeah? Why don't you come sit at our table?
Seriously?
Yeah, come on.
Schwartz, let's go. Up, out, move. What the hell are you doing at the popular table anyway? Dude, bro, you are totally in, man. Yeah. Heather Woodlock wrapped in bacon. What was that for?
Dude, shut up.
Man, what a jerk. I didn't do anything. What did I do?
So I did it. I finally did it. After all these years, I just walked up to her and I said hi.
So why now? Why this sudden urge of courage?
I don't know. I think it's just from the Iliad. You know that part where Achilles is calling out Hector and Hector's totally scared, but he mans up and fights him anyways?
Yeah, and then he dies.
Does he? I haven't read that far.
I haven't read it either. I just seen the movie. Brad Pitt takes his body and then he just drags it behind his chariot.
Huh?
Dude, how could you have not seen this movie?
I don't know. I just never did. Hector loses?
Yes, big time.
Oh, man. Now I'm afraid to talk to her again.
3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, 100.
All right, down for crunches. Let's go. Sound off. Ready? Begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, gather around. Take a knee. Hey, coach, how you doing?
First of all, gentlemen, congratulations. We won our first match, but more importantly, not a single one of you was short of breath. We're all in top shape now, which means you're finally worth my time. Okay, David, you just volunteer. Technique time.
Spread out, give them a circle. Let's go, let's go.
We are going to be working into the inside tie position. We do not back down. We will push the issues at all times. From this inside tie, post action to snap action as he comes back up, opening arm, stepping on in, and goes up and over. Hand slipping, slides on down that body, controlling that arm. Body weight posted, and we'll take the man to the mat viciously, using his body weight and our body weight. Once again, inside tie, snap action as you move right back up, open action up, step in, and goes up and over as the hand slides on down, controlling that body, posted. Grab a partner, let's work on it. Let's go.
Let's go. Hair up, hair up.
Well, I can still remember high school, how much it used to mean to me.
Hey, brother, what's going on?
What's going on? You
Or
right?
should I say coach?
Yeah, you can say that. It sounds good.
Yeah, you know, it should have been my job, but hey, no hard feelings.
Greg, I keep telling you, we both interviewed for the job. They chose me.
Hey, relax, I'm busting your balls, okay?
Hey.
So how's the team? How's Coach Winters?
We good. Yeah, I think we're gonna be good.
Not like us, huh? Remember, man? You and me co-captains of the state championship Rockford Rams wrestling team.
We gotta meet though, so I gotta go be with the team.
Hey, listen, do what you gotta do, man.
All right, man.
All right, get the team ready. Room for me. Go Rams.
Hey, look, man, I just came by to say I'm sorry.
What you be sorry about there, big dog?
You know, for taking your spot at 160. It's only for 2 or 3 meets, man, until I'm big enough for 171.
Bro, I don't care. Get to wrestle JV, whoop on some juniors, it's all good. Listen, man. As long as you're taking my spot at 60, I want you to do one thing for me.
I know. Win.
I don't care about that. Just please send me those naked pictures of Ryan's ex-girlfriend. I know you've got them.
Ride on 3, red pride on me. 1, 2, 3,
Red Pride!
Dude, so what was that one-arm shoulder throw thing he kept landing?
Ippon Seiwainage.
Huh?
It's from judo. It's a Japanese style of wrestling.
Oh. How much different is it?
Boring. Shut up, Kelsey.
Not that much different. It's basically the same. Just we wear our full jackets. Good for grips, throws, chokes, arm locks. It's not necessarily a bad thing to end up on your back.
Crazy.
I've got judo practice tomorrow if you guys want to join.
Dude, I'll be there for sure, man.
Check it out, fellas. Just got a text from Greg. Pool party, his house, mañana.
That guy's a loser.
What are you talking about, man? He's cool.
He's weird. He graduated with Coach Peoples like 10 years ago.
Well, as long as he's buying the beer, I'm there.
I bet.
I think he's creepy.
Seriously, the guy hangs out with a bunch of high schoolers. Like, what is that?
Whatever. I think he's kind of hot. I'm totally gonna make out with him.
Yeah, because he's only a decade older than you. That's not creepy.
No, it's not.
Fine. I'm just gonna make out with a chick who's 8, only 10 years younger than me because, hey, that's not creepy either now, is it?
See? Told you guys, Scott's a pedophile.
Josh, shut up.
Awesome. Beach theme, guys. Dudes in shorts, chicks in bikinis.
Hey, but now you can finally wear your sunglasses inside without looking like a total douchebag.
Class?
Scott!
Heather! Hey! Hi!
Hi. I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. And thank you. Well, both. Those guys haven't said anything to my brother since you spoke to them.
Well, I really didn't do much.
Please. Scott Reynolds, captain of the wrestling team.
And an all-over great guy.
You just spoke to them once, and now everybody wants to be his friend. Well, anyway, I just wanted to say thanks. And I'm sorry that my friends treated you like that. Because you seem like you might actually be a nice guy.
He is. And he's smart, too.
Well, I'll see ya.
See ya. Heather,
Yeah?
there's this party thing tomorrow, and I was wondering if maybe you would...
Yes.
What?
I'll go with you. If that's what you're asking. God, was that...
No,
not what you were-
I mean,
I didn't
no,
mean to, I
as
just
in,
assumed.
yes, I would like to go with you, as in you with and me and together.
Cool. Alright. Well, bye.
Bye.
So, I guess we're going to Greg's party now.
Looks like it.
Okay, tonight we're going to work on straight arm bar from the guard. Alex. Let your opponent into your full guard. Trap his right arm down. Bring your left leg across his head. Keep both of your legs tight to the chest. Bring the hips in, pull down, and wait for the tap. Everybody got it?
Hey.
Okay, pair off. Work on it.
Josh, you sure you don't want to give it a shot?
I'm a Republican, bro. I don't lay around on my back with another man between my legs. I am, however, thinking about joining a tea party. You ever trying your karate nonsense on me, Alex? You ended up teabagged, son.
Okay, line it up. We have some visitors with us tonight, so I thought we'd give them a little show. Alex, Carl, Jim, will you ref this one?
Hey, what just happened?
Triangle choke. Alex won.
From his back?
Yep.
He won from his back?
Carl tapped out. Means Alex won.
Such a weird sport.
Schwartz, what are you even doing here? How many times did I have to say, you're not invited? Even, dude, even Judo showed up. He's not invited, but at least he's won a match this year.
Ah. Cute.
Whatever.
Thought you're an a-hole.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, but at least my moil didn't cut off too much.
Anyways, this guy is all over my back being real aggressive. So you know what I do? Boom, sit down on him. That's 2. But then he escapes. But before he does anything else, so I do. Hit a double, switch to a single, drop him.
So you tied it up then, huh?
Hell no. 4 seconds left. I roll him for a pin. Oh yeah.
You guys think you ought to be drinking?
Only had a few, man. I'm on weight.
Besides, bro, tonight's a varsity meet. I don't have to wrestle.
Really? Because my weight's up. I'm 171 now, which makes you our varsity 160 for tonight.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go puke. I gotta make weight tonight.
No. I'm going first. I'm not going with your throw up everywhere.
Princess?
Douchebag?
You know, ladies, we're gonna be playing a little strip poker later.
Oh, and by we, you mean you, not me.
You're both invited.
An invitation to take our tops off. How very special we must feel.
Heather?
No. Thank you, though.
You know, you actually look really good in that bikini.
Thank you.
I was talking to Heather.
They have them on sale. I could get you one.
You know, I'm actually starting to like you. Why haven't we hung out before?
I don't know.
Ice Princess, I think we both know who was next. Oh my god, bro. What did you just do? Dude, I heard about dropping some bombs before. That's like World War III.
What? I just took a piss.
That's a double flusher.
Stop being an
I just took a
a-hole.
piss. I didn't.
Yeah.
That is rain.
What?
Dude, you left bear tracks on the toilet.
You ever hear about spraying, buddy?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Honestly, you destroyed that place.
Heather, are you sure you want to get mixed up with this guy?
What's the matter with you two? I like her.
It's funny.
It's funny.
You know, you actually have a really good sense of humor. I mean, I've said that so-and-so has a really good sense of humor before, but I was just talking about
Yeah,
but
I got it.
you actually have a good sense of humor. I didn't even know that girls could do that.
That's because you're a moron.
Thank you.
You know, I hate you, but you're actually kind of cute. I mean, I'm sure it's just beer talking. We're just drunk, right?
Totally, because I hate you.
And I think you're a complete asshole.
I am complete asshole. Come on, let me in. I gotta pee really bad. Really? Need to get drunk a lot more. Come on, let me in. Let me in. I gotta pee really bad. I'm gonna pee on this floor. I don't care what you're doing. Really? Shut up, Schwartz.
Come on, Scott, you pansy, drink.
I'm alright, man.
I'm 10 beers deep already. I'm not even feeling it.
Hey, he doesn't have to drink if he doesn't want to.
What are you, his fairy godmother or something?
That's right.
All right, I'll take on any two you Nancy's at some beer pong right now. Who's it gonna be?
Nick, you win? Let's do it.
Ladies?
Seriously, dude, why don't you drink?
We have a match tonight. You shouldn't be drinking either.
No, I know, but he never drinks, like, ever.
Don't worry about it.
But what is that? You gotta relax sometime.
Schwartz, shut up.
What?
That's enough, dude.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
You sure?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
Wildcat Wrestler 160. You're good, 160 on the dot.
Good job. Look dressed.
Next. 158. The Wildcat 171. 171 and a quarter, you're over. $171 on the dot.
Boy, great job, Derek. Hydrate up, get up to about 180 and a half now for the match. No problem, coach.
Rams 171. $162. It's a little light for that weight, don't you think, Coach?
The rule says he has to be between 160 and 171, right? Is he between that?
Yeah, but after the other boy rehydrates, he's going to be outweighed by 20 pounds.
This is our 171 pounder. Let's go.
Wildcat 189.
unsportsmanlike conduct. Team Pointer green.
Hey, that's all right, Reynolds. First loss all season. You're fighting a guy 20 pounds over your weight class. You gave me good effort. Best effort I've seen all night! Silverman, take those sunglasses off your head when I'm speaking to you. I swear, if I see those on your head again, I'm throwing them across the gymnasium, and I won't be taking them off your head. You got it?
Yeah.
What?
Yes, sir.
189, you're up. Let's go. You did your best, son.
Yeah. Against a guy twice my size.
I put you in that spot so that the team could win.
Well, the team didn't win. Good call, coach.
I don't appreciate the attitude, Scott.
And I don't appreciate my future being taken away from me, all because some broke-down has-been wants to save 6 points.
You can learn a lot from this old has-been. Scott, you whine about those 171-pounders. I wouldn't want to go around with this has-been either, if I were you.
Let's do it.
You got skill, kid. More importantly, you've got heart. That's why I moved you up to the 171-pound weight class. I'll make you the state champion, or I'll kill you in the process.
On your feet, let's go! Coach. Start running. Now!
The Rockford Police Department gave me a little call there yesterday. Wanted to know why I couldn't control my wrestling team. I swear, if anyone ever pulls another stunt or embarrasses me like that again, I'll get rid of every one of you. If you want to throw away a perfectly good season, and for some of you, the opportunity for an athletic scholarship, be my guest. I get paid the same. I have coached the Rockford Rams for 27 years. I have had 23 winning seasons. You think one bad season's gonna get me fired? Well, think again. I'll get rid of every one of you clowns, and I will wrestle freshmen on the varsity. I'm out of here. You got a chance to speak with Greg a little bit later?
You damn right, Coach.
Make certain he sees our point of view.
Oh, he'll understand. Keep running! Faster, let's go! You got 2 hours of this.
Hey, what's going on, man? How are you?
What are you doing? What are you doing, dude? How about this? How you feel? You alright? I just came to talk, alright?
Okay. Tell us your problem.
I want you to know. Yeah, you used to own 160s, but now you're dealing with a heavyweight, boy.
Yeah.
You calm?
Yeah.
You calm?
Yeah.
All right. I just want to talk to you. Look, I just came to talk to you. You just don't learn. Look, I'm only gonna say this once, all right? You leave my kids alone, all right? Don't come up to no more of the matches, and leave these little high school girls alone, all right? Don't make me come over here again, all right?
Yeah.
All right, Greg?
Yeah. You sure you want to do this, bro?
Compared to you, those 171 pounders are gonna be tiny.
All right, let's do it. You alright, man?
Yeah. Let's do this again.
What are you doing? What are you gonna do? Break it down. Get that cradle. Get that cradle. Good. Oh, flip in. There you go. Okay. There's that like. Not so tough now, huh, little man?
What happened to him?
I had only been driving for about a month. It was the first time that my parents let my little brother drive with me. The guy that hit us was drunk out of his mind. Go figure, he didn't get hurt at all. We never really got along that well. I was kind of a jerk to him, to tell you the truth. But he loved to wrestle. And I loved to teach him. When I wrestled, everything was good. He used to like to watch me win. I mean, for 6 minutes of my life, I actually believe that he's there.
I'm sorry, Scott.
A picnic? Why would I take you on a picnic?
Because it'd be romantic. You ever think about that one, you moron?
I don't know.
You're an idiot. I don't even know why I come over here. Give me this controller. Oh, by the way, I have a list of guys that I need you to beat up.
Fine. But in return, I want you to tease my ex-girlfriend until she cries and or develops an eating disorder.
Done.
And here you go. And what can I get for you guys?
I'll just have a hard-boiled egg.
1 egg. That's it?
That's it.
No hash browns, no toast?
No, ma'am.
And for you?
The same.
And a drink?
Nothing, thanks.
All right. I'll bring out some water.
No water, please.
I don't understand how you guys can live like this.
It's just for one more match. After that, I'm going up to a fat 180 pounds, boys.
Yeah, I can't wait to have your fat belly on top of me.
Well, you're not going to have to worry about it because I'm going to dump you long before then.
And for you, hon?
I don't need to make weight like these guys, so I want like a large pizza with ham, turkey, chicken, bacon, pepperoni, green peppers, and onions.
All right. I'll bring those right out.
Oh, hell.
What?
Hey, look, it's the Billy Goats. You guys done ramming each other yet?
Hey, look, it's a jerk-off with a really funny and creative joke about our school's mascot.
Yeah. Too bad you weren't man enough to bump up to 171 after I broke your man's leg here. Hey, Heather.
Hey.
Wait, you know this clown?
Shouldn't tell you? We used to date.
What's he talking about?
It was nothing.
Remember when I pinned you a few months ago? I used to pin her all the time. Except, involved a little less clothing. Too small, Scott. I'm sure she tells you that all the time. Heather, call me when you want a real man.
Scott, wait.
Go back inside.
What? Why?
Just go back inside with Derek, you freaking slut.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Yo, what? Shut up, Kelsey!
Hey. Bro. Hey.
You know what? No, hey, bro. All right, all my life you talk down to me like some kind of voice of reason. Well, you know what, Ryan? You're not my big brother. And take those stupid sunglasses off. It's the middle of the night.
Dude, what did I do?
Nothing, Josh. You never do anything. If you were half a wrestler, Coach would have moved you up to 171. But you're right. You didn't do anything, now did you?
Scott, take it easy.
Take it easy? Take it easy? I can't take it easy! Alright, my parents can't afford to send me to some fancy college like yours can. If I want to go to school, I have to win. And you knew that! And if you knew how to sprawl and keep your legs away from your opponent like a real wrestler, I wouldn't be in this mess right now! I'd be skating my way to the 152-pound state championship.
Okay, so you've all read the poem? And trust me, I can tell the difference between who's read the poem and who's seen the movie. So, why don't we start here? Who is the hero of the Iliad?
The great Achilles.
That's the popular answer.
Hector.
Go on.
Hector is the pride and glory of his city. He's looked up to by all of his people. His brother looks up to him, and he has a wife and son who absolutely adore him. Achilles is nothing more than a stupid brute who happens to be good at war. Just because he wins the fight, he gains nothing.
He gains glory.
What's glory without love?
I know you've eaten your way up to 160. We're going to build you up to 171. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. You sit here.
Yes, sir.
It's too heavy?
No, sir.
All right.
Where's Scott? Has anyone seen Scott?
No, sir.
That's just great. Last practice, just before the most important meet of the year, and our team captain isn't here.
Scott, are you all right? Scott.
I'm fine.
Well, you don't look fine. Mark, do something.
What the hell do you want me to do? Hold him down and make him drink his milk?
Scott.
Mom! You can't just go around putting your hands on people's foreheads, all right?
He's fine. He's got the biggest match of his life tomorrow. He just needs to get into a warrior mindset. He'll be okay.
It's just a game.
Not tomorrow, it isn't. He wins, he gets his scholarship.
160. May I have the Wildcat 171, please. $171. Rams 171. $168 and a half.
Hey guys, I let you down the other night. I'm sorry.
You might want to fake a double and then hit the single sweep.
I was just planning on going lateral drop, putting right to his back for a pin.
It was pretty decent enough for that's for sure.
So they're bigger than they were before.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, man. Did you see you at the pool party? Dude, I never remember. Wow, I'm sure
Man, this rep sucks.
Yo, Judo, you got any more of those protein bars, dog?
I've got a few, but you had a couple already, didn't you?
Yeah, I had a couple, but I mean, you know, man, it's me. I mean, first day here, who made you feel comfortable? Don't hold out. Get one to my man over here, too. He's got to make his weight up to 103 pounds. Right, kid?
We'll get you one, but I mean, you don't want to eat that much before the match. You gotta.
You and me. Now we're gonna think of a game plan to win this fight tonight and move on with clear heads. And as soon as the match is over, you and me, bro, we sit down and we figure out what you need to do to get your girl back or to get her out of your mind forever. Now, whichever way you want to go with that, I'm here for you. But for today, for right now, you need to forget about her and focus on winning. We win. We move on to the next fight and we win again. Are you with me, brother?
Let's go. Y'all ready? Yeah. This is our night, fellas. This is our night. On three, on me. 1, 2, 3. Let's run. Get your gear. Let's go. It's our night.
Ram Pride!
Scott, where you going?
Gotta get this one on my own, coach.
This is your team. Come over here, Scott. We don't have time for this.
Sorry, coach. I gotta get this one on my own.
Are you kidding me?
Coach, let him go. Just let him go.
Look, this is your team. But we don't have time for this.
We've been really pushing him right now. Just let him go. He'll be back. He'll be back.
Hi.
Hey.
You were a real jerk the other night, you know?
Yeah, I know.
You know, I get the whole pride thing. God, what you said, Scott, that really hurt me. I thought that you were different from every other guy. Call me crazy, but I actually thought that you loved me.
Look, I'm sorry. And you know what? I don't care anymore. I like you. I like hanging out with you. I feel amazing when I'm with you. It's just that when I found out that you had sex with Derek and you won't even let me take your shirt off, I'll admit, I saw red, I got jealous, but I don't care about that. I just want to be with you.
God, Scott, I never had sex with him. I've never slept with anyone.
But he said that you...
Guys say a lot of things. Half of them aren't true. Most of them aren't. He asked me out last year. We went on like 2 dates, and I kissed him once. And I didn't really like him, so we never went out again.
Then why didn't you just say something back at the restaurant?
What, like you would have let me? Besides, I shouldn't have had to. I wanted you to love me either way, no matter what.
You know what I do? I love you, Heather.
You do?
I do.
Then will you do something for me?
Anything.
When?
What?
When? I mean, I'm not sure how I feel about you right now, but I know that I can't stand him.
So what you're saying is, if I win, you'll love me again?
Maybe.
No.
No what?
No, that's not good enough. I need to know you'll love me no matter what happens tonight.
Dude, are you kidding me? You're up, man, like now. The entire gym's waiting for you.
Go. Go.
Watch me, Heather. I love you.
I love you. First ram in our history to wrestle with a hard-on. Oh, it's gonna look really good for the team. Thanks, Cupcake.
Let's go! Get in there!
That's 2 takedown, red, 2 red. That's 2 takedown, red, 2.
Too small, Scott. I'm sure she tells you that all the time. Heather, call me when you want a real man.
Hey, none of that. Unsportsmanlike conduct. 1 team point.
That's why we're going to move Scott up to 171.
A little light for that weight, don't you think, Coach?
I'll make you a state champion, or I'll kill you in the process.
Green, your choice. Green defers to red, red your choice. Red chooses neutral. For neutral guys, right here.
We control the pace of the match. I want you to get out there and I want you to push him. push, push, push. And in that third period, when their mouth is hanging wide open and they're gasping for air, we will take their heart and we will win by fall.
Even though Ajax was bigger and stronger, Ulysses was still able to out-wrestle him using intelligence and technique. It's brains over brawn.
Can we do something for you?
Win.
Let's go, bring home, son.
Top man on.
Ajax lifted him from the ground, but Ulysses did not forget his cunning. He hit Ajax in the hollow at the back of his knee, so that he could not keep his feet, but fell on his back with Ulysses lying upon his chest. And all who saw it marveled.
Reach out for my hand and I pull you out of here. There was a line drawn in the sand that you crossed over again. Lately you've been worried that you might not make it through. But if you don't feel steady, know that I will carry you. Who's to say where you're going? And who will know where you've been? Just rest your head on my shoulder. I'll do my best to rescue you. And who will know what you've done? Tell me who would follow you? With my arms held open, know that I will comfort you. There were times you couldn't understand, and though you'd rather forget, but in the heat of that moment when all your conscience unfolded and you traded all your feelings for pain